Hello everyone, welcome back to Autotrend TV. I'm your Viprajesh and I'm here to share with you all the details that you need to know about the new Maruti Suzuki SPresso compact car. The SPresso is a compact city hatchback here to compete against the likes of the Renault Kwid. Recently, Maruti has released teasers and its commercial ad for the espresso, and those teasers and videos give you a proper idea of what to expect with the espresso. First of all is the design. The Maruti Suzuki Espresso has got an SUV inspired design with its squared bonnet and boxy cabin silhouette. Though Maruti Suzuki claim it to be based on the Future S concept unveiled by them at the Auto Expo 2018, the actual espresso is nowhere close to that concept. At the front, you get to see the squared bonnet with the squared off grille with small headlamps and the grille which seems to have been inspired from a Mahindra Scorpio or the Mahindra KUV 100. However, the cabin, door panels and the tailgate design itself seems to have been inspired from the Renault Kwid itself. The tail lamps also seems to have been inspired from a Maruti Suzuki Baleno and a mix between the Renault Kwid. Although being shorter and narrower than the Renault Kwid, the Espresso has got a significant amount of height compared to the Renault Kwid, which gives it an ungainly and disproportionate look. In terms of wheel sizes, the Maruti Espresso is expected to get 13-inch and 14-inch wheels depending upon the variants you choose. And in terms of lighting, the headlamps and tail lamps remain halogen bulbs on the Espresso, whereas you get LED DRLs on the bumper. Then further, going by the SUV inspiration of the Espresso, you will get ample ground clearance of 180 mm as standard. Coming to the interiors, Maruti Suzuki seems to have shared a lot of parts with their other compact cars, including the Alto. The steering wheel itself, along with the 7-inch Smart Play Studio system, along with the steering mounted audio controls, is carried over from the Maruti Suzuki WagonR. The Espresso is expected to get only front power windows with manual controls for the ORVMs, of which the switches and knobs are also carried over from the Maruti WagonR. However, the overall dashboard design looks definitely unique to the Espresso, with the circular body colored center console inspired by the Mini Cooper, which includes the 7-inch touchscreen system along with the instrument cluster at the center. The center AC vents are mounted on the dash top, whereas the regular ordinary circular AC vents are mounted at the edges of the dashboard. Lower down the center console, you can see that the AC controls along with the cubby holes and cup holders along with the USB aux ports have been exactly carried over from the Maruti Ignis and the Maruti WagonR. In terms of seat space and comfort, the seats are expected to be carried over from the Alto and the WagonR, with the rear seats not getting any kind of head restraints. And the overall space itself is expected to be lesser than on the Renault Kwid. The boot space on the Espresso is expected to be around 250 liters, which is definitely lesser than on the Renault Kwid but decent for its purpose. Coming to the engine and transmission options on the Espresso is expected to get the 1 liter K series 3-cylinder petrol engine carried over from the Maruti Celerio and the Alto K10, producing around 67 PS of power and 90 Newton meters of torque. The Espresso is also expected to be as peppy as an Alto. The transmission options include a 5-speed manual transmission along with an option of a 5-speed automated manual transmission, while the fuel economy figures are also expected to be similar to an Alto K10, around 22 to 23 kilometers to the liter. This, along with the fact that the Espresso will exactly weigh lesser than the Alto K10, will make it a peppier option. In terms of safety features, the Maruti Espresso is expected to offer driver airbag along with ABS, seatbelt warnings, and high-speed reminder alerts across all variants right from the standard variant itself, with the option of a passenger airbag available as an option. However, despite all these safety features, We are yet to see how this car will fare at the NCAP crash tests, given that this car actually weighs lesser than the Alto K10. Last thing comes pricing. The Maruti SPresso is expected to be priced between 4.5 lakhs to 5.5 lakhs on road, which puts it right bang on against the Renault Kwid. But the problem is Renault is also coming up with a facelifted, upgraded version of the Renault Kwid. So what remains to see is that how both of these cars fare against each other. So that was all about the Maruti Suzuki SPresso compact city car. Do let me know what do you think about this new car. Do you like it or do you prefer something else? Thanks for watching. This is Viprajesh signing off.
Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe for more videos. If you like this video, click the like buttons and give your comments.